Hey guys, this is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. I posted earlier a few photos of two dogs that were living in the worst deplorable conditions. Nothing but filth, feces everywhere, dirt, no water. There was a bowl of contaminated, dirty, filthy water. The neighbor next door reached out to our rescue organization, and we immediately jumped in our cars. We called the authorities. We were there for hours. It was so hot, 85 to 90 degrees, sun beating down, and these dogs were literally scratching themselves to death, covered, infested with fleas. This dog right here, so as you can see, we obviously were successful, and we were able to get them removed from the property. Thankfully, with the assistance of the police, the authorities, amazing, BSO, awesome, Pompano. So after talking to the owners just kept making up stories. The dogs weren't there, whatever. The authorities asked to see the dogs, actually made them bring the dogs outside to see their condition, and talked them into releasing the dogs and owner surrendering them to our organization. So these are old dogs, and they've had a horrible life living outside the way they've been living. This is Blackie. Blackie is, I don't know how old, we're going to find out once the doctor comes in. Completely matted. The nails are so overgrown. Filthy. Hey, baby.
Got a mass on his chest.
Has a mass on his chest, and there's like no eyeballs. I don't know if the eyes have sunken into his little head, but he has no eyes. He can't see. So he's been living out. Can you put him down for a second, Tiff, so we can just kind of see? Just want to show the condition. He's just matted. He's a little tiny thing. He's super sweet.
Okay, it's okay.
He likes to be held.
Yeah, because he can't see.
He can't see anything. So we have Blackie. That was the name that he had his whole life. Like I said, I don't believe this dog can see anything. We'll have the doctor look at him. There was a second dog on the property, and that dog is Prince. Prince is the sweetest. I actually drove here with him on my lap, and all he was doing was giving me these most gentle little kisses on the crease of my arm and looking up at me almost to say thank you. If you could have seen, I mean, the pictures are bad enough, but being there in the heat and watching them living outside, and we were only there for a few hours, so for them to be living like this every day, every night, never brought inside in these conditions. Why do you even have a dog? I don't even know why people get a dog if you're going to treat them like this. And that's exactly what the officer said. You know, why do you have a dog if you're going to leave them outside like this? It is so inhumane to treat an animal like this. And it is hot as hell here in Florida. And the temperatures are rising. So we have Prince. He is absolutely the sweetest. He's neutered. He is neutered. He's crawling and infested with fleas. He has the cutest face. He reminds me so much of one of my dogs at home. Oh, God, is he the sweetest. Prince needs a home. This is no place for him to be in a kennel after he's looked at by the veterinarian. I'm watching the fleas literally crawling on his face. We gave him a cap star, so they all should be dying off here shortly. He's the sweetest, gentle soul. He's neutered. He's loving. He's a lap dog. All he wants to do is be in your arms. He's just so sweet. He's like a Chihuahua terrier. I love the white face. He's so sweet. Please, if anything, we need a foster. We need fosters for these dogs. You know, we don't want to rescue them. Yes, of course, get them out of their horrible, horrible situation. But more importantly, once they're out, we need to get them into homes. Look at this face. Prince. Hey, Prince. Say hi, everybody. Look at that face. Look at that sweet face. Please consider being part of our solution so we can keep saying yes and bringing dogs in, but we need homes. We need fosters, adopters. Please reach out to us if you can offer any assistance in offering a foster home or a forever home. This dog is just the sweetest thing. Sweetest doll baby. What?
So is this one.
Tiffany's mad because I'm spending so much time on Prince. And, of course, Blackie. Blackie is a little fluff ball, definitely hypoallergenic, not a shedder.
Got total mats.
Total mats, total neglect. When we showed up and we looked over at the fence to see the conditions, the way they were living, he was curled up, just curled so bad. He stinks so bad, I know. Curled up in the dirt, scratching himself, biting himself, filthy, filthy, dirty ears. His nails are overgrown, and like I said, guys, his eyes, look at this nail. Can you see? His nails are just curling. Living outside like this. No one paying any attention. They're old. They're seniors. I don't know their exact age, but these are supposed to be their golden years. Yes, you tell him, Blackie. Speak, Blackie.
You
Tell him, Blackie. Please, guys, they're so little. They're so tiny. A little dog bed. Some love, some dog food, a lap to cuddle on.
I know, baby, I know.
I mean, they're so sweet.
I mean, it feels weird.
Yeah.
Maybe you should.
All right, guys, we're going to be putting our phone
be
number up.
jumping
We're
off
here in
all
South
over it.
Florida, and we need homes for these babies. I don't want to put them in kennels. The night, it's fine. For a couple nights, it's okay. We're counting on you. Please reach out to us.
Not bonded, they could go separate.
And they're not bonded. They can definitely go separately. As long as they have love. Inside, not outside in the dirt. So we have two here. We have Prince and Blackie that we rescued. Thank you to the authorities for seeing what we saw and being their voice and not leaving them to live in these conditions.
Okay, you want to lay down? There you go.
Good. He's comfortable laying down. He likes to lay down. Prince, on the other hand, is a definite lap dog. He just wanted to be all in my
Which makes
lap.
it even more sad.
I know,
He's
because he
sitting
had
out
no
there.
attention. Carol, he was licking the increase from my arm, just looking at me like, thank you.
Yeah, he's
Thank
probably
you.
so relieved.
See the fleas crawling
They're
off?
crawling on his
Oh,
freaking
yeah.
face.
They're infested.
They're all dying off. All right, guys, we're counting on you.
No more,
Prince
baby.
and Blackie, 2 more lives saved. As you saw a little while ago, we just brought in another 2. We brought in Mommy Judy and her puppy Liza that were rescued from the Redlands homestead area, rural, found abandoned on a rural farm. 4 puppies didn't make it, 1 made it, and we have the puppy and the mommy. Videos on our wall. Just never ends. Never ends. 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida, with Prince and Blackie.